It's no secret that achieving big goals requires hard work and dedication. But in today's world, many people expect fast results. They want to see dramatic progress right away, and when they don't, they give up. This mindset is one of the biggest reasons people fail before they can experience real success. Consider this scenario: you want to get fit, so you join the gym and work out for a couple of weeks. But after not seeing any immediate transformation, you give up. You convince yourself that fitness just isn't for you. The gym becomes a place you visit less and less until, eventually, it's abandoned altogether. We've all been there. The truth is, we often quit because we don't see the instant results we expect. But what if I told you that the secret to success lies not in the big, dramatic changes, but in the small, everyday steps that compound over time? Consistency is the silent force that drives change. Small actions done regularly may seem insignificant in the moment, but they build momentum and create results far greater than anything you could achieve in one burst of intense effort. Let's dive deeper into how the power of consistency works and why it's crucial for achieving long-term success. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, is a great example of how consistency leads to big results. Before his book became a global bestseller, James was just another blogger writing articles on habits and productivity. For years, he wrote 2 blog posts a week. At first, the readership was small, sometimes only a few hundred people read his work. His blog didn't go viral, and his income from writing was minimal. But James didn't let that discourage him. He continued to write, improving his craft bit by bit. He focused on showing up consistently, delivering high-quality content, no matter how small the audience seemed. Eventually, his blog grew in readership, and over the course of several years, he wrote Atomic Habits. The book became a massive success, not because of one viral moment, but because of the consistency and effort he put in over time. This isn't just about writing, it's about showing up every single day to do the work, even when you don't see immediate results. James didn't quit just because things weren't moving as quickly as he expected. His success was the result of small, consistent actions done over the long haul. Now, let's look at someone from the world of finance, Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. Most people think Buffett made his fortune by making big, bold moves. But the truth is far from that. He made his fortune by making smart, consistent investments over many decades. Warren Buffett started investing at the young age of 11 and continued to make regular, thoughtful investments throughout his life. He didn't look for quick wins or overnight riches. Instead, he focused on steady, long-term growth, often investing in undervalued companies and holding onto them for years. Buffett's wealth didn't come from taking high-risk chances, it came from consistency. By sticking to his principles, he has grown his wealth steadily over time. His investment strategy, often referred to as value investing, revolves around the idea of long-term consistency rather than seeking quick profits. Why consistency works, the science behind it, but why do small, consistent efforts lead to big results? The answer lies in compounding, the idea that small amounts of progress build over time to create something far greater than the sum of its parts. Think of it this way: imagine saving a small amount of money every month. At first, it seems insignificant. You might feel like it's not worth it. But over the years, the interest you earn starts to accumulate, and the small contributions compound. What seemed like a small sum grows exponentially. The same principle applies to learning, fitness, business growth, and almost anything else in life. This process of compound growth is why consistency matters so much. Even when the results aren't obvious at first, they're happening. You just can't see them yet. How to build consistency in your life. Now that we know why consistency is powerful, how do you build it? Here are some practical steps to create a habit of consistency in your own life. Start small and make it achievable. Instead of aiming for dramatic change, start with something small. Want to start exercising? Instead of aiming for an hour-long workout every day, start with 10 minutes. The key is to build the habit first. Once you're consistent with the small steps, gradually increase the intensity or the time. Create a routine. Consistency thrives in routines. Set aside a specific time each day to focus on your goal. Whether it's working on a project, exercising, or reading, having a set time and place makes it easier to stay on track. When something becomes part of your routine, it becomes second nature. Track your progress. Seeing progress, even small, can motivate you to keep going. Use a habit tracker, journal, or calendar to track your daily actions. When you see that you've done something consistently, it's a huge boost to your motivation. Focus on effort, not results at first. Results might not be noticeable, and that's okay. Instead of obsessing over the outcome, focus on the effort. Celebrate each step you take toward your goal. When you focus on the process, the results will come naturally. Be patient. This is perhaps the hardest part. We live in an instant gratification society, but real success takes time. Whether you're learning a new skill or building a business, don't expect things to happen overnight. Trust the process and stay patient. Over time, you'll see results. Embrace imperfection. You won't always be perfect. There will be days when you miss a workout, forget to write, or skip a task. That's okay. What matters is that you get back on track the next day. Perfection isn't the goal, progress is. Visualize long-term outcomes. When it feels difficult, remind yourself of where you want to be in a year, 2 years, or 5 years. Visualizing the end result can help you push through the tough days. Imagine the person you'll become through consistent effort. The challenge of consistency, overcoming obstacles. Building consistency isn't easy. There will be times when you feel unmotivated, when life gets in the way, or when the results don't seem worth it. But it's important to understand that challenges are a normal part of the process. Sometimes, the path to success feels slow, and it's easy to question whether your effort is worth it. But remember, the most successful people didn't quit when things got hard. They kept showing up every day, even when it didn't feel like it was working. There will be setbacks, and some days will be more challenging than others. But pushing through those moments is what builds resilience. The key is not to avoid challenges but to face them head-on with a consistent attitude toward progress. How to implement the power of consistency. Consistency is not about doing something perfectly or achieving results immediately. It's about showing up every day, even when the progress isn't visible. Small steps lead to big results when compounded over time. Here are some final tips to help you build consistency in your life. Start small and manageable, don't overwhelm yourself. Make consistency a routine, find a time and place to do the work. Track your progress, even small victories matter. Be patient with yourself, results will come with time. Don't focus on perfection, just focus on the effort. By embracing the power of consistency, you'll see results that are far greater than you ever imagined. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on how to build habits and create lasting change. Stay consistent, and the results will follow.